what's good?
On though with the flow, what's happening?
Chilling, chilling. Seeing you watching this joint, Bingham Smurf. I'm gonna let you hear it. Tell me your thoughts.
Bingham Smoke.
Yeah, just
Okay.
listen. Tell me what you think.
Max B to me, Max B ain't doing right. He did bad. Max B is a rat. That's what you call a rat. Shout out to his brother Pooh Sims. You did? Because Max B, initially, he blew to 75 years. Pooh Sims blew to 100 or whatever years he got. You dig? So as time go by, Max trying to fight his case to come out, come out, come out. They came back with his initial plea. The paperwork's all that is there already, right? So he just had to say he just had to say what part he played in the crime for him to come home. So in other words, he had to throw his brother under the bus. And all the paperwork is there. So that's why I said he's a rat. Because if my brother is claiming innocent, I can't go against that. That's like me and Domination locked up. And I got tired of doing the time. And I say, I'm going to go back to the prosecutor, the DA, or whatever, and be like, yo, man, this is the part I played in this crime. So obviously, you're letting it be known your brother is guilty. So that's how he rap. If your co-defendant is claiming he's innocent, you can't go against that.
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm not exactly sure how he got on Max B, but it's more to the interview. But that was kind of the premise.
yeah. I seen I seen some of that before, like that Bingham Smoke joint. I really don't. I think well, put like this. This is I can't say what the facts is, and I think I'm like I want to start to like in general start speaking on like look, whatever I say on my part in general is my opinion. There's no facts to what I say. This is just what I think. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want people to like be like, yo, oh yeah, I said it and this is what it is because it really ain't. It ain't unless I And if you find something and you find X, Y, Z, and that shit is what it is, and you speaking on what you speaking on, then yo, people are entitled to say whatever the fuck they gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know what information Bang on Smoke got. I mean, I do kind of get what he's saying though. He's kind of saying like, yo, look, the crime happened, and then basically Max B just wanted to say that technically he wasn't the shooter, and that's how things worked out. But I mean, I don't know, man. I think that it's a trick. It's a tricky position to be in. You know what I mean? Because my thing is now let's just say for conversation purpose, right? Now we're gonna say that Max B, and I think it is his brother because from what I heard of the story was like, yo, it was homegirl was fucking with some nigga that was showing mad bread. I think that nigga supposed to have like 30 grand in the hotel.
Yeah.
She told Max and whoever his brother, and they came through, and then whatever. Niggas popped the nigga or tried to rob the nigga or popped them, and whatever the fuck happened. But now, on the flip side, let's just say Max talked with his brother, right? And his brother, the obvious is, like, let's just say both of them got the same charge because nobody said nothing other than what it was. Like, yo, look, we both getting charged for da 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 da, whatever, whatever, whatever. But then on the flip side, like niggas is on some shit like, oh, yo, Max people was on some shit like, yo, because think about it like this. They charged us, right? But we still both pleading innocent, right? So now on the flip side of it all, I'm saying I ain't do it. I don't know what you're saying, but either way, no matter what you saying, my people got bread. Them niggas putting money up behind me. I'm saying I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't know if Max is saying, yo, nah, I didn't do it, or he's saying, yo, my brother definitely pulled the trigger. But let's just say, for example, now I'm just looking at it like this. If it's me and my brother got a chance to get out, right? Yo,
Yeah.
bro, you fucked up already. You fucked up, right? So at the end of the day, listen, nigga, I figure out some way to talk to you. And I'm like, yo, look, I'm gonna get out, nigga, but I got you. You good forever. I'm gonna take care of your family, all that shit, da 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 da. I mean, at that point, shit, is both of us in jail doing any of us any good? You know what I mean? I got a chance to get the fuck out.
Right.
Nigga, you ain't got no chance to get out. And we both can't get out. So at the end of the day, for the greater good or whatever the case, I mean, yo, if I talk with him and we decide this together, that's one thing. But I don't know the specifics. And I ain't seen shit. So what the fuck can I really say other than Max is out? Why? And if this is the case, why why niggas ain't got no interviews with the brother? Like, yo, that nigga told on me, because I'm pretty sure the type of nigga Max is, or it seemed like this, and I don't know Max, but the type of nigga Max seemed like is that if well, of course he is out, but at the end of the day, he's definitely looking out for his brother. That's what I would think. I don't think he's leaving his brother in there for dead. That was his brother. Them niggas went to go rob a nigga. Shit went left. Max is showing love. His brother got the books is definitely great right now. So either way, I mean, this is what Bingham Smurf. I think Bingham Smurf is and this is just my opinion. I don't know Bingham Smurf. I just think that Bingham Smurf is that nigga is a soldier. You know what I'm saying? Now, whatever reason whatever he got against Max, I don't know. That's they personal shit. But I think Bingham I think I don't know, man. I think he in a good he's in a certain position with himself. Like he can't come back to America. I think it's a lot of bitterness in general. I'm not saying towards like anyone or whatever the fuck, but maybe towards me. But at the end of the day, I just feel like he kind of at a certain place with himself, and I feel like niggas is doing what they doing. Niggas trying to get their bread, and whatever the fuck is going on is going on. Now, I still say I don't think I think that if Max, if that's his brother, if it's his blood brother. Even if it's not his blood brother, I just think Max is a certain type of nigga that he gonna show love. He getting that bag, the bro is good in there. Bro got whatever the fuck he needs. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I think we ain't seen the other side of that story of look, niggas done snitched on me, because now if this was a nigga like, the nigga snitched on whoever, and then niggas ain't talking about that nigga. Yeah, that niggas is paying to get that interview. You heard?
Yeah, but I mean, like, so I'm just kind of interpret that situation. I mean, you think that's a snitching? Would you consider that snitching?
I mean, I just told you everything I said. What do you mean? I just told you. I told you three different scenarios. One scenario is maybe Max talked to his brother and they came over and playing like, yo, look, Tom, I got you. I get out. I
Yeah,
got niggas backing me up. Because you
yeah,
got to think, niggas fighting to get him. You know what I'm saying? But the other thing is, even if Max came up with the story of it wasn't me, you feel me? Now, at this point, he may not have said it was his brother, but he could have said it wasn't me. And now, and once you in a situation and somebody's charged for the killing, you can't technically have.
Because if my brother's innocent, I can't go against that. That's like me and Domination locked up, and I got tired of doing the timer, and I said that I'm gonna go back to the prosecutor, the DA, or whatever, and be like, "Yo, man, this is the part I played in this crime." So obviously, you let him it be known your brother is guilty. So that's how he rap. If your co-defendant is claiming he's innocent, you can't go against that. You can't go against that. And then in the paperwork, Max was telling before he went to jail, because he gave up one of the homegirl location. She was a part of the crime too, because he set up a crime for two people to do. He ain't go on the crime. The two people get caught or whatever. You dig? And then he wound up doing what he do. He was talking to the police. Police had his number, all kind of shit. Like, that's a rap, man. Like, once police got your number, you's a rap, man. Once you give anybody location number.
Don't watch that bitch.